Welcome to Iconic Production here on Twitch. Tonight is Monday, which means it is Call of Cthulhu night. And here we are, playing Horror on the Orient Express. My name is Becca. I am the keeper of the arcane lore for this group. And as always, we cannot do this without JD behind the scenes and Phantom in our chat helping us moderate. Now, some of you might be remembering what happened last week to our investigators. They're in a car chase. They almost escaped and missed the last hazardous turn. They got stuck and were unable to free the car. Unfortunately, the pickup truck, which had 3 build sizes on you, hit you with a critical 1 and sent your car over the edge of the cliff. Tonight, we are still playing Horror on the Orient Express. However, we're going to take a little side trip. So you guys can go ahead and put away your character sheets. You're not going to need them tonight.
We said we weren't making new characters.
We're not making new characters. Just set them to the side.
Now I'm just gonna do this angrily.
Yeah.
I'm like
You can
so
make
intrigued.
noise angrily.
Also, if anyone else has not noticed already, Rebecca started this session very differently than every other session.
No, she was
I
like
know.
so
Very
calm.
somber.
Mhm.
Yeah, so this is gonna be weird.
Who would like to give me a number 1 through 6?
No.
4.
5.
You want number 5? 1 through 4.
Okay. 1.
1 through 3.
3.
Here are your new characters. As you take a look at these new characters for tonight, let me set the scene for everyone. It is 1204 in Constantinopal.
Angrily puts the.
It is the 4th Crusade, the one where they have abandoned all pretense of going to the Holy Land to rid it of the infidels and are just fighting Christian versus Christian at this stage. It began with the Franks arriving in Venice and with holy orders being diverted from Egypt or the Holy Land to the Byzantine Empire with the idea to put Alexius on the throne. The fighting began on July 5th, 1203, and unrest rippled constantly through the city, with the rulership changing from Alexius III to Alexius IV, to finally Alexius V, who then fled the city. The Crusaders set fire to the city in April of 1204 and sacked it for 3 days. Today is day number 2. We begin on that second day of looting and sacking of the great Byzantine city, Constantinopal. You are all members of Count Baldwin's court. You're either a knight in his service, perhaps a maidservant, perhaps a monk or a brother. And I would like you to introduce who you are playing tonight with as much irritation towards me as you want. Who would like to begin?
Okay. I'm Onder of Troyes. Troyes? Troyes?
Toi.
Troyes? Wow. Never would have made that. Troyes.
Andre of
I'm a Frankish knight. Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
Full of honor.
I am full of honor. I'm really super into my knightly ideology.
Awesome. Rachel, who are you playing tonight?
Giles de la Grave?
Ooh, very nice.
Crushed it. 35-year-old Frankish knight and heretic.
Ah, so you know about the occult.
Yes.
you playing?
I am playing
Lee.
Eloise of Flanders, a maid servant and a spy.
Mm-hmm. Yes. You are the
Yep.
maid servant to the Countess.
I'm good at horseback riding and potions.
And taking long, hot baths.
That's
That's what I feel like you were gonna say after that.
Yeah,
Drawing. My hands are tough. She most definitely does not know Dr. Nellie Nude.
And Jenny, who are you playing tonight?
Well, I am playing Brother David, who is a slightly past middle-aged, Frankish. Don't know exactly how to pronounce that, so I'm just gonna take a stab at it. Sister San monk. Really good at theology and library, obviously, but I have a secret passion for the occult.
Ah, yes, the
Yes.
occult.
Dang it, why can't I have an occult background?
I'm sorry, that's the one you chose.
No, I'm happy being
Oh,
knight.
nobody got the young 19-year-old knight or the 49-year-old knight. You know, the really young or the really old.
Hey,
When it comes to
49
knights.
isn't
Really
old.
To be a knight on the Crusade
yeah.
I don't know, I feel like
in 1204,
Right,
I
so
feel like
we're
that's-
People
in
died of
1204. That
diseases
wasn't just the
before that.
background.
Yeah.
it is not just
So
a
we're
background.
in Okay, so we're
I'm
in.
sorry, Keeper. What was our count's name again?
Count Baldwin,
Baldwin.
ooh, I have gray eyes.
Frankish count, who is actually brother of Henry of Flanders. He, Count Baldwin has been at the front of the fighting, leading his men in the good charge. He's rather devout in his belief of God and the justice of this crusade. And he has taken up residence in one of the large palaces. And we gather our...
I just read a sentence that was tickling. I'm so sorry.
You're fine. We gather our group here together, being summoned to Count Baldwin's presence under secret business.
Can I just say this sentence? I'm so sorry.
Please do.
Personal description. Fair, with large, dark blue eyes, full of mystery.
This was written by him. Nope, not gonna say it. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Full of mystery.
Oh.
Ooh, I have a horse.
I have a horse. I'm horse-faced.
So you're ugly?
It
I
says
mean-
horse-faced.
I'm plain looking, so
Well, I'm full of mystery, whatever that means.
You are. You're a mysterious creature who no man can understand. You are also a woman.
Are the rest of you dudes? Am I the
Yep.
only chick?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh boy. She runs with the men, so
I'm-
scandalous.
I'm a monk, so I'm real good around women.
You are. You need to treat them with deference, respect, and to stay the F away.
Yep.
Lady, you can't be here. You have delicate sensibilities. I don't know why. I don't even know. What do Frankish people act?
French.
They're French.
Your delicate sensibility. I don't know.
I will not be attempting a French accent tonight.
nor will I.
No.
That would be a disaster.
I don't.
No, it's fine.
I
It's
don't-
totally fine.
I don't need Maddie to just go and.
Right. Okay, so you've all been summoned into the Count's private chambers. You are all aware of each other. Perhaps not best of friends, but you do know of each other. And the Count has the door, closes the door behind him and has you all sit down. He is about 30 years old, rather good looking. At least that's what the historians say about him, so, take that as you will. And he looks at the four of you. He tells you, "My friends, today is a dark day for this empire and for the Empire of God. Because I have received a report that the Venetians are using black magic in this city. There's a miasma, a darkness that has come over this city. Now, you all know that both the Franks and the Venetians were the two main armies that attacked Constantinopal and were working together. However, in the last day of sacking, and with this information, the relationship between Franks and Venetians is starting to teeter a little. You're still technically allies against the Greeks, but hearing that some Venetians are practicing black magic, well, that's unsurprising. They're probably heretics all along.
Of course.
Of course.
Definitely.
What else would they be? Practicing black magic.
So, what I need from you is I need you to find out if this is true. I have chosen you because, for the most part, you are unassuming, quiet, and can pass easily through a city. Others are strong at arms and can protect those around them. I hope the four of you will be able to make it through the city. I would like you to go and talk to this Venetian priest. He is the one who brought me this rumor. I have reason to believe it, if he is pointing fingers to his own kinsman. And after that, you need to find out if these rumors are true. Find the heretics, retrieve any of their dark items, return to me. If you need help, I can give you Bledick the Bard. He can guide you through this city. He knows it well. If you would rather not have his presence with you, that is fine. I trust you'll be able to make it on your own knowledge. If you need help with the occult, Brother Merovac is on the leper ship. You may have known him as a leper monk. While he does have leprosy, he also still has use. And he has knowledge of the occult. And at the very least, find out if the Venetian leader is involved.
Okay.
What questions do you have?
The name of the Venetian priest, my lord?
I do not remember it. He was a padre. But he is found up in the Forum of Theodosius in the northern basilica. I have left guards there. They are watching him. If they know you are from me, they will let you pass.
Have you a token that you might give us to give to them?
Knights. And you guys all have.
I'm gonna be like, apparently I'm just gonna throw this out there. I am in excellent and expensive clothes and an elaborate suit coat. So
and yeah,
I'm just gonna like point to an emblem.
Yeah, the knights would have like a ribbon or something that would align themselves with.
I'm used to needing a letter to get into a different monastery, so that's the thing.
Stay with your knights.
All right. Do you have anything to defend against this black magic?
Do you not believe the faith in God is enough?
Brother David holds up a rosary.
Perfect. I'm like a super devout guy, but I feel like I don't know.
It's really hard for me to be like, yes.
Eloise doesn't have to. I don't know that she has anything.
Well, she's super, like, in love with Marie de Champagne, so...
Now, Eloise, you've received similar a request from the Countess. She asked you to be on this team because she doesn't quite trust what the men are saying, and she in particular has actually heard some very unsettling reports of a monster that has been unleashed in the city. And anytime she's tried to get information from it, it's been downplayed.
Makes sense.
And so,
considering the women folk.
Let the men worry about these things, right?
Yeah.
Yes, but she's like, dude, but if there's a monster, like, we gotta, like,
Yeah.
We gotta
fix
go.
this. So, yeah.
Yeah, so since she's all obsessed with her, I assume she would have the same religion that she does. But I don't know, Calypso's in my head going, that's dumb.
And that is absolutely fine.
All right, let's go on our quest.
All right, are you taking Bledek the Bard?
Yes.
I was thinking no.
It's up to you guys.
Yeah, I'm kind of more node than I am yes.
Roll a die.
All right, hang on. All in favor, yes.
Yes.
Do I have to vote?
Okay, currently it's 1 to 2.
Well, the thing is I'm indifferent. So if I'm indifferent, then I would say no. That's
I
usually
currently
how
have 2 people saying no and 1 person saying yes, so the majority is leaving him behind.
Cool.
If you don't care,
I don't care.
he's being left behind.
All right. Very well.
I feel like he's just gonna be a bad guy.
I mean, okay,
he's
I'm
a
a
bard, so
cynical
he's gonna be
pessimist,
annoying
so
and
I'm
loud.
gonna say that he's probably a spy or something, so we should leave him.
Sold. Leaving him.
Awesome. All right, you guys head out. I need you to make an Other Kingdoms roll,
I don't know then.
or you're gonna get lost.
I'm so good at other kingdoms.
I don't have that skill on my
Under
character sheet.
skills.
I do not succeed.
Haha!
Huzzah!
I'm gonna
Yeah.
roll. I don't think
I
I,
don't
have
know.
anything in it.
I don't know where this is under.
And if I did,
if
I
it's
would
not
have
under
failed
your
it
skills,
anyway.
then you don't have it.
Okay.
Guess who does have it?
Who?
Bledek the Bard.
I succeeded.
Oh,
She
good.
succeeded. We're good.
Good. You succeeded.
I got
Excellent.
35.
Oh, that's not bad.
Ooh. Hygiene.
Hygiene.
That's a real thing.
I mean, yes.
Hygiene.
No, it's not. There isn't
Oh.
hygiene.
Okay, so you guys are able to make it.
Wait, do I get a check mark for that?
You can totally.
I don't think it matters.
Take a
but
check.
Do it.
All right. You guys begin moving through the city. You are making your way to the northern part of Constantinopal. Oh, I
Should
check
have asked
to
for a
see
map.
if I've got a map.
Yeah, that would have been helpful.
And as you do so, you have the choice of either walking along the main thoroughfares, which would be faster, or you may take the back roads, which would be sneakier.
Broad daylight.
Sneakier. I think sneakier, and we have horses. I think everyone has a horse.
I don't.
She
You don't have
doesn't.
a horse?
I don't think the brother does.
I do.
Oh, you do have a horse?
Yes, I do.
I don't know.
The
I
fair
have-
lady can ride with me.
I have good
Oh,
clothes.
yeah, I do have a horse.
Oh,
Maybe she
cloak.
should ride with one of you, actually.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Here we go.
though, because I have like armor on and stuff. So
I mean, we're gonna be heavier, but
I mean,
whatever.
I have leather armor.
Would you like to try and ride?
With. Who would you like to try to ride with? There's a preposition
Horse.
there.
So this one looks like a horse, and this one's plain.
I'm horse space.
It's not better.
And homely, it says homely too.
Oh, homely means you're cute. All right, I'm going with this
but
one.
homely and horse
No,
face.
homely means the opposite of cute.
Oh!
It's kind of like
It's like unremarkable.
Oh! I have
I'm
read
in
so
elegant
many
clothing.
books wrong. Yeah, she'll go with elegant clothing.
Judgy.
I don't know. I assume she would. I don't know. I assume she'd be an awful human, but I don't know.
I mean,
You
yeah,
are a
it's-
spy, so.
It is
Exactly.
up to you.
I don't know.
All right,
I'm
we're
really
going around.
freaking tired.
Sneaky,
This is gonna be
like-
hard.
Also, as we're going, is there like anyone along the way that we would like speak to or anything like
Yeah,
that?
did you guys decide main roads or back roads?
Back?
I thought we decided sneaky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's nice.
All right. Cool. So as you are going, you are slower. However, you do feel sneakier. Unfortunately, there are dead bodies everywhere. The year-long war that has been raging essentially in Constantinople has not been pretty. In the last 24 hours has been especially brutal to the Greeks who have been living in the city. There's a few other main places.
He's stinky.
It is awful. To know, Hagia Sophia, the greatest Constantinople church, has been ruined and defiled. The Hippodrome Stadium, currently the Venetians are attempting to pull 4 large bronze horses down off the walls and onto their
They
ships.
learned nothing from Troy.
Nope. The Golden Gate, which I believe is in the south, is essentially the checkpoint that refugees are escaping through. So anyone that you see kind of along, any Greeks that you see are attempting to make it to the gate, who are alive still, otherwise they're hiding in their homes and attempting to avoid any soldiers that they see. This is also one of those times when, for the most part, the Crusaders have been respectful of life in that you do not attack the old, the women, the children. In the last 24 hours, that has gone out the window. So it is probably worse than you have ever seen before.
Has it like gone out of the window as in people are acting demented and doing these things, or is it just sort of like they have to win at all costs?
There is no need to win. You guys have been occupying this city for about a year now. You chose to sack it.
So this is out of character for...
It almost seems that way.
Okay. Because I feel like that's something that David would know.
The brutality of it feels... Do you have a religion?
I have hella religion.
I have theology and I have insight.
Roll a theology.
That is a 22 out of 60.
Sweet. I mean, you're welcome
Yeah.
to check mark it if you would like.
Well, I think it might be a special.
It's a hard
Yeah.
success.
It's definitely a
Or
hard success.
not, yeah.
15.
Yeah,
Nope.
15 would be a special. I can math sometimes.
Nope, 12 would be.
12.
So special success. This, you are fairly certain this is not God ordained.
Okay.
There's this idea that the Crusades have always been God ordained in that you go, you free the Holy Land, you are rewarded with the plunder.
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't feel like a good action and reward. Like, it doesn't feel right.
So it's not part of... Doesn't feel like it's something that's in God's plan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good to know.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I need everybody to make a sanity roll against the horrors that you are seeing.
I'm fine.
No.
My God, it's so sane.
Those
Shame.
and
Shame.
they're like, oh, these are high numbers.
Yeah, I am so
Like, I got an
ashamed.
85.
I'm rolling high numbers.
If you failed, you lose 1 point of sanity loss just from what you see. You guys arrive to a checkpoint that is set up across the road. You guys are attempting to be sneaky. And at this moment, there is no one else, like, going through the gate. Just a pair of Frankish knights, or men-at-arms.
Well, I have a stealth of 85. Could that somehow... Or do we have to be sneaky out of here? Must we be?
You don't have to be. I'm assuming that as of right now, you guys are just trying to, like, avoid attention. If you want to be super, super sneaky, then yeah, we'll start stealthying.
Yeah, but I'm like...
No, I want to
don't
like
really need
overhear
to.
conversations and try and understand what we're getting into.
Okay. So would you like to walk up to these men?
First question, are they, in a sense, my enemy?
They're Frankish knights. You are a Frank.
Okay, cool.
So in theory, no.
Then, yeah, I'd reach out to them.
Okay. So you walk up to them. Are the rest of you guys going to be in the group with them, or are you kind of hanging back?
Aren't I on the horse that he's on?
Yeah, are you on Fancy Man's horse?
I'm on Fancy Man's horse.
Okay, you're on Fancy Man's horse.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll just stay with the group. That seems...
Okay. I mean, do you guys feel like singing along with everybody else in chat?
Yes.
1, 2. 1, 2.
No.
I don't sing.
I feel sneaky and fleeky and fine.
Alright. Anyway, distraction.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you are able to ride up. The guards, the men-at-arms do come forward. Well, what is your business in this next quarter of the city?
Would our person be fairly, like, well-known?
Count Baldwin is one of the leaders of the Frankish army.
Also, would we want to announce that we were here on his orders? What do you guys
Should
think?
be here on his
See,
orders
why not?
for something else.
Okay, that's fair.
We're here to check the
Yeah.
main battlements. We're here to, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, we're here on Count Baldwin's order. We are to head south in the city.
Oh. I need you two to roll status rolls, my dear knights.
I don't know what it is, but I rolled a 5, so
Cool.
I succeeded as well.
Cool. Yeah. So they salute and move apart, and you guys are able to go through. Right? That's exactly what it is. It takes you several hours to cross the city, and it is unpleasant nearly the entire way. You are stopped at several more checkpoints. However, with your status rolls, you are able to get through just fine. People do not stop you.
sweet.
And eventually, you arrive at the Forum of Theophius. There are 4 basilicas flanking the sides of the Forum, and you know you need to go to the northern one.
Basilica. Yeah, the Northern Basilica. Which is.
I mean, don't worry, it's there. Do you see where the Forum is? I don't know if it's marked on that map. I assume it is because that's the 1204 map.
Okay, well, we know where we're going.
All right, you enter. There are 4 knights stationed inside, and there is a door that goes, or set of stairs that go down into caverns, catacombs, something below the basilica. They stop you and say, "And what is your business here?"
Your basilica's are religious places, right?
We
Escort
are here
you.
to see the Venetian priest on orders of Count Baldwin.
So, do you have your orders?
You know, I did ask him for some.
And then at that point, I will speak up and say, he has sent 2 knights to deliver her. Him.
Okay.
Him.
Her. Him.
Yeah, I'm the only he or she. No, man!
We're really struggling here.
You guys are. It's fun. I mean, fine. Okay. They see that, and they kind of roll their eyes, and they go, "Okay, I don't know what you're gonna get out of him that we didn't. He's crazy, but don't." And they put a hand on you, and they say, "Don't get too close."
Okay.
We will make sure that the lady is taken care of.
Would you prefer to stay up here?
No, she was just
No.
accompanying us down below.
I was gonna say something about her medicine. And then instantly I went, wait, which? Nope. She'll just go, I'd rather stay with my protector.
You guys have gotten off the horse.
I was gonna say,
No.
we're not
I
riding
thought we were
horses.
still on the
We're
horses.
like down some stairs in like a cellar.
Oh.
You're not
You're
like
about to walk.
piggybacking on.
You're about to walk down some stairs, yeah. You guys got off your horses, you walked into the building.
She'll then just say, I prefer to witness as I am the Countess's handmaiden, and I'm here for accountability.
Oh, very, very good. Okay. Again, please proceed. So you guys.
Before we like
Yeah.
enter, is there anything in this area that looks? I don't know. Are the guards doing anything like suspicious or?
Inside.
Can I also?
Yeah.
Insight?
Is there an insight? You guys have insight?
I don't
Yep.
know what.
For the first
insight
time, you guys
is.
have
I have
insight.
insight.
When you don't have it on
That's
your
not
normal one?
intelligence, is it?
I win. It's under your skills.
Nope.
I have a 60%.
You might not have any as a knight. Just throwing that out.
I
have
do,
it.
and I succeeded.
Me too. I think it's a regular success
Yeah,
if it's
mine's
a
just a
46
regular.
out of a 60.
Yeah, none of the knights have insight. You guys can't insight anybody.
Would. Yeah.
Could we spot hidden the heck out of him?
Sure, you can spot hidden the heck out of them.
Perfect.
Whoa.
I
Yeah,
rolled
apparently you
an
can.
8.
Ooh, nice. All right, so success for insight.
Mm-hmm.
You realize these knights are incredibly unhappy to be having this duty. It's a little unclear whether it's because this is keeping them away from any plundering and looting that they could be doing, if they think that this is beneath them, or if they're afraid of the man downstairs.
Well, I will reach into the pocket of my robe and pull out a small finger bone and say that Saint Jude is grateful for their service here.
Of course, Saint Jude. Yes. Yeah.
And see if that helps at all.
They look a little relieved, and they kind of look back, and something that you had noticed was there is a chest kind of in the back half of the nave of the basilica that probably is holding a relic of some sort. And as a, God-fearing knight that you are, it might be good to make sure that it's safely in Frankish hands and not Greek.
You should go grab that.
Wait, are you Greek or Frank?
I'm Frank.
Oh.
We're in a Greek
And a
area.
heretic, right?
Yeah.
Give the heretic the holy relics. What could
I'm
possibly
actually,
go wrong?
one of my things is I'm trying to track down relics.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, and protect them. So this works out really well.
Hey, go me.
Yeah, you have quite the backstory over
Yeah,
there.
it's
Yours
like a
keeps
page
going-
and a half.
Mine is like, meh. I like this lady, Marie de Champagne. Am I saying that right?
No.
De Champagne?
No.
De Champagne.
Duh. Dish champagne.
Marie
Why
de
don't you just swallow the rest of it?
De Champagne.
No, not spit, swallow.
Sorry.
French is hard.
The Sephardic in me just.
Oh my gosh, alright. So, we're just gonna swing on past that one. Sweet. So, and they do tell you his name is Padre Agostino.
Agostino.
Wait, can I grab that thing?
Yeah. You head over back to it.
Okay. Can I open
I mean,
the chest?
it's... Sure, you can open the chest.
Is that a bad idea?
No, open
No.
the chest.
Alright.
You're looking for relics. You might as well make sure it's a relic.
You open it up. Give me 10. Roll a 10s. Just one of the
One?
10s dice, yeah.
1.
Okay. It is the foot of Saint Cosmas, a martyr. Well done, you got a foot.
Syndic, does that count for
A relic?
Oh, no.
Yes, yes, it
Orient Express.
We are looking to
We're on the
retrieve
horror of
items.
the Orient Express. It's just a side quest. That I was just gonna let you guys read about, but then I thought, You guys could experience it.
Yes, this is exciting. I like this.
Okay, so I got a foot of who?
Saint
Wait,
Cosmas.
You got the foot.
Cosmas. He's a martyr.
Cosmas.
Yes.
Are those called relics, or are they called something else when they're of saints? Where's our Catholic?
No, they're still relics.
Okay. I thought that
Even
was
of
a
saints.
fancy word.
Relics.
Okay, I guess I'll pocket the foot.
Does
I don't
it-
think
Roll me
one-
a stealth check.
I don't
around.
think one pockets a foot.
Depends on the size
Oh,
of
I
the foot.
failed. Can I go back to the horses?
The knights are watching you and they're like, did you just want to like take the whole chest with you? Like, you don't.
Is there anything else in the chest? Also, I don't want to be like lugging the
Some
chest.
velvet. So here's the thing with the chest, you could tie it to like the saddlebags of your horse.
Okay.
Because it's not it's
like a
you know,
little
Okay, it's like
box.
kind of small.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
It's like a treasure chest, or like
Imagine
Davy
some.
Jones's
Imagine a
heart chest.
foot, and then imagine the size box a foot would fit in.
How big's the foot? What
It's
size
a
shoe are we
shoebox.
talking?
Oh my word.
Okay, I'll
Ain't
set the
no
foot
Michael
in the
Phelps
chest.
foot.
Okay.
In the chest.
And they're like, okay. Okay.
And on that note,
Put the
we
foot in my
go in.
pocket.
She
Sure.
didn't put the foot in her mouth.
That's good.
Honey, you get a weird points.
Oh yay!
It counts, right? I can give you weird points for Thursday, right?
You can't say no.
All right.
I think you can.
Great.
He has 5-minute rule. If he doesn't say it after 5 minutes, it's motion deemed
just,
granted.
just
Yeah,
don't tell. Just tell him you have a weird point. Don't tell him where it came from.
I have 3. I don't need more, but still.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So you go downstairs, and in a locked cage area is a one-eyed Venetian priest. He has a patch over his left eye, right eye.
There's a tentacle under it.
He appears to be in pain, rocking back and forth and holding his head.
Oh yeah, for sure something inside.
Yeah.
Oh well,
Demons.
I've got high medicine and potions. I carry around my potion kit and healing kit.
I'm gonna hold you back and say no, since they told us not to get near him.
They told us specifically not to let her get near him.
I'm gonna turn.
Regardless, I'm not letting you
Is
go
he
next
saying
to him.
anything?
Yes, he is.
Gonna
Is it
Let's
in
keep
Greek
them
or?
back.
say.
Let's keep them back. He hasn't realized you guys have entered the room yet.
You really?
Is there anything like? Has he been writing on the walls? Has he been doing anything
Make a spot hidden check.
weird like that? I don't actually know if I have spot hidden.
So close.
I need to figure out what natural spot hidden is.
Stand there in a corner flipping a health potion or something.
Yes, health.
That would be a success.
Okay. There is no writing on the wall. However, you do see, as he's holding his head, his sleeves have fallen down, and he has on his left bicep, forearm, like a tattoo, almost. And it looks like a whip with 5 tails.
Would I know anything about that? I'm very religious.
Well, yes, particularly as people of 1204, let's see if I say this correctly, flagellation
Mm-hmm.
was done with multi-tailed whips. You know, skinning, flagellation, that type of stuff.
Like masochism?
Well, no, it's
No,
a type.
it's
a type
like,
of like religious form of atonement. It's just a very
It's-
extreme
Right.
one.
yeah,
Okay.
it's penance,
Yep.
worship, that sort of thing. Well, all right. Is he speaking in a common tongue?
Yes, he's speaking in a tongue you
I
understand.
don't think he's talking to us though.
So he's not speaking like Latin or
No.
no. Okay.
I think I'll probably have my hand on my, I believe, a sword.
Mhm.
Lance, I believe.
Okay.
That doesn't make sense.
I'm gonna clear my throat so he notices us.
He looks up. He looks at all of you. Who's closest to the cage?
I will step forward.
Well, I'm certainly not.
You are certainly not.
Yeah.
He locks
I
eyes
bet-
with you.
I bet. Wait, what's your name?
Brother David.
I bet Brother David and I would be up front.
He locks eyes with you.
And if I see, what's your name? Andre.
Andre. Yeah.
If I see Andre reaching for the lance, I'll just kind of put my hand over his, like, no.
I'm also, just some backstory here, I'm much more inclined to kindness over fighting. It's more of a protective thing.
You're here
Yes.
because of them.
Because of
You
who,
heard of
brother?
them. You heard of them. You know that they're real. You know
Who is real,
that they're
Father?
real. The unburdened flesh.
Yes. What of them?
They're here.
Where?
They're in the city.
In the city.
Yes. Yes, they're in the city. They're in the city. They're looking. They're looking for it.
What are they looking for, Father?
The devil's similar as in Latin that's
Yeah.
looks
Simulacrum.
alike.
Yes. Would Brother David know what that is?
The devil's look-alike?
Mm-hmm.
Would Brother David know what the devil's look-alike is?
I mean, I have an occult of 75.
You gotta roll me an occult of 75.
Wait. Is Fenelek Frank?
I've been wondering that.
I know the answer. I'm right. You can just give in.
No, Fenelek is not originally Frankish.
Was he German or?
He was not originally German
I
either.
think Count Baldwin is going to be Count Fenelek.
There's lots of counts.
Who's excited?
Mhm.
All right.
I
I'm
succeeded.
mad at you.
I know you are so mad. You've heard of this. The devil's simulaire is kind of like a ritual that allows someone to change their form as long as they have a piece of skin of someone else.
Just like skinning
Mm-hmm.
types.
You know, if someone had, let's just say, a piece of your skin, they might be able to look like you.
Aha.
Cool.
Well, you must tell me, Father, everything you know of this.
Of course. The flesh, the unburdened flesh, they are here. They're looking for it. They have orders. I found RImarti. He was looking for the suit.
A suit?
RImarti is a Venetian knight of some high status. Yes, he's looking for it's a suit made of ceramic. He's looking for it. He wants it.
So he's looking for the simulacrum.
But I found first. I found the ritual. There's a series of scrolls that describe the ritual to fuse the armor together and how to find it. How to find the armor. Don't worry, I hid the scrolls. They're hidden.
Where
no
did
one
you
knows
hide
where they
it?
are.
You must tell us where they are.
Of course. They're in the Church of Saint Mochius. I hid it underneath a statue of the Virgin. And as I was leaving, that's when the cult found me. They found me. They took my eye. But the knights, then they found me and they got me away, and I told them what I knew, and then they sent you. They sent you. How close are you guys, by the way?
Probably
Say here's the guy.
At most, as close as I am to you right now.
Yeah, I'm probably about where Lee is.
Okay.
Because I wanna be able to.
Oh yeah, I can touch.
Yeah. I want to be far enough away that I can swing my sword chop if I need to.
Oh boy.
Who do you think sent us, Father?
The Count.
Yes, of course.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes, it was the Count.
Yes. Yes. Oh. Oh yes.
What statue is everything under?
Under the statue of the Virgin.
Oh. I told you. You know now. I don't have to know anymore.
All of the scrolls, Father. You told us where one of them is.
No, they're all in the chest. They're all in the chest.
How many are
They're all there. I don't know. But they're all there.
How do you know
they
that
describe
they
the
are all
ritual.
there?
They describe everything. You just have to find it, and then you can find the suit, and you can stop RImarti.
But you don't know where the suit is.
No, I did not complete the ritual myself. It's
You
just
did
me.
well, Father. You did well.
I don't have to do this. I don't have to remember. I don't have to remember.
Once you're sure you've told us everything you do remember, then...
His eye and head explodes,
Cool.
taking part of his head.
Backing up, making the sign of the
succeed my
cross,
sanity
all
check.
of the...
Excellent. Yeah, everybody makes a sanity check. I'd also like you to roll a dex for me, if you would.
Sure.
Or no, sorry, a
I-
dodge. I need you to roll
I,
a dodge for me.
I very brilliantly succeeded at my sanity roll.
Oh, good.
Dodge.
Your dodge.
I succeed my dodge. I'm gonna use some luck.
I got the exact
I
number.
just thought I saw dodge on here.
Do I need to dodge?
Oh.
Nope, just the closest.
I fail my dodge roll.
Okay, some yellow pussy pus-filled liquid splats and hits you.
I've been tending to those who have died in the fighting, so I feel like he's pretty stalwart about this sort of thing. So it's okay.
It's fine.
Obviously reciting the traditional prayers.
The body slumps.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we succeeded where the knights above did not. Thank you, my friends.
He was trying to keep something at bay. I wonder if that has caused
His head to explode.
this. Maybe some demonic thing is at work here.
Is some demonic thing at work here?
People's eyes and head don't just explode.
Duh.
1200 or something, whatever the heck it is. 1204. That's when the word "duh" was
It
founded.
was first coined in Constantinopal.
Constantinopal.
Write
Bam
it down
on.
in the history books.
All right.
Okay, I guess we'll leave and tell the guards they don't need to watch over anyone anymore.
Very much so.
Do we not think it's peculiar that we saw him and now his head is no more?
Of course, it's peculiar.
No, I meant like, don't you worry that the other guards will find that you did something? I certainly didn't.
I'm just gonna like point
Wait.
back and be like, that's not my doing. I carry a
Nor
sword.
mine.
Yeah, but if everybody believes that black magic is occurring,
We could just run
They're
up
they're just
and
gonna
like
blame me, aren't
scream
they? 'Cause
like
I'm a friggin' woman.
black magic.
Probably not fully equipped for funerary rites as a monk, so I would tell the knights that they need to send for whatever priest
Oh, I'm sorry.
is
Brother.
nearby.
Have you seen the fighting out there?
Yeah.
Nobody's getting a funerary.
Well, he has gone to his rest.
It's a Frankish sword. Take that
That
as
was
you
a
will.
lance.
I did say lance at first, but then I was like, I don't think that's quite
Yeah,
correct.
okay.
You
'Cause I believe
have
a lance is used more
off the
from
horse.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, Frankish sword.
All right. So now you guys got to figure out what you're gonna do. I mean, upstairs,
Well, we
tell
should
the
go-
knights to leave. That's fine. You got multiple options here.
At this point, I'd say we should probably go get the scrolls.
Yeah.
It seems imperative that we keep this RImarti from getting them.
Also, should we destroy them?
Obviously.
Cool.
Are you guys going to continue by yourselves?
What was that?
So we could go look for.
We should just bring the knights with us. They don't have a job anymore.
You could certainly
Count
try.
Baldwin requires your assistance. You shall join us.
Let's just add to the posse.
That sounds about right. I mean, that's how you would get people to give you assistance.
I guess I'm okay with that. Sure.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys go upstairs. You ask for funerary rites and get laughed out. And you're told. You tell them what?
What's a priest, after all?
I tell them that since their duties here have been fulfilled, we require their assistance moving forward on our journey.
Okey-dokey. All four kind of look at each other, shrug. Yeah, sure. Where are we going?
Where were the scrolls?
To the Church of Saint Moeicus?
Mokius.
Mokius. Okay, I did not forget an H. I thought I had.
It is on the western side of the city.
All right.
Onward.
I wrote mojitos.
All right. You guys begin walking.
I get hung up because I know how it should be spelled in Latin, and I'm like trying to make it right, and then realize it's probably Greek, so it doesn't matter anyway.
Now, something else about Constantinopol is the cisterns that are around the city. They are pretty wide, deep holes, typically with a set of stairs on the inside so that you can go down, walk down to the water level if need be. Some even have like walls and platforms and pathways that go out into the water. Others, the Greeks would have boats that they would kind of push around down there. You've passed a few on the way, but as you guys are now with these four other knights and heading towards the western part of the city, you see a knight, a Frankish knight, seems to be getting pulled into the cistern.
By something? Like
Something or someone. You see him like kind of struggle, kind of hold his hand out to you, and then get pulled back down.
I don't know why, but I suddenly just want to be like, well, I can't do anything, but...
Send these four fools.
Did
Well,
he reach
I-
out his hand?
Yes. That's it.
Well,
I hate fighting.
I would have definitely
so-
grabbed that.
No, it
Yeah.
was like a little ways away.
Oh,
It wasn't
okay.
like
Reaching
wasn't like I
toward-
could-
out towards you,
Okay.
but
I would send two of the four to go assist.
okay. So two of the knights, you pick two, a random, you two. Go check it out. They go trotting over there. Go ahead and can you guys roll me some spot hidden?
Yeah.
Hard success.
I'm
Wait.
distracted.
Yeah,
Okay.
just a hard success.
So you send them over.
I don't have spot hidden.
That's fine.
What kind of spot?
It's 25 is your
It's
base.
usually the 25. Okay. You send them over, and as they get to the edge of the cistern, you see four men with hoods and veils across their face so you can't see their face come up behind and jump them. It was an ambush. What do you do?
I mean,
I don't
Peace.
do anything.
See you guys.
I would have to go and help.
Yeah, I know.
I don't hide back up.
Find
I
a nice
will
place to hide.
Yeah.
rally the rest of the four of us to go, and if you help, then great.
Yeah.
I won't require our fair lady to.
No, Fair Lady has a.
I will hand you the reins to my horse.
this fair lady has points in horseback riding. She's taking them. No. She'll take the
Taking all of
horse to
them.
safety, just a little ways away, not terribly
stay
far.
close.
Well, no, I'm saying
Yeah,
she'll
don't
get
go
out of.
wandering too far.
No, she'll get out of like
Out of-
throwing range,
Yeah,
but
okay.
she's still like here.
Yeah.
I will raise my
Yeah,
shield
draw
and
my
hold my sword out and charge in.
Okay.
same.
Um,
I
and
do.
it's-
I have a mace.
Hey, that's
What?
cool. Why
I'm
do you have
sorry,
a mace?
What?
Cause I'm not just like a
Are you like-
chanting monk. I'm a crusader monk. Yeah. Not just.
If you want to look
not
around
just
for a
sit-
weapon, you're welcome to. Or you
just
can
sit and
hide.
chant.
I'm a
And
hide.
stay
No, I'm gonna hide behind the dang horse that I just moved over here. I'm just watching, like, beep.
Cool.
I feel like if I carry around a relic of Saint Jude, who's the patron saint of hopeless causes, I'm also very
Hopeless
drawn
cause,
to
what?
hopeless
Okay.
causes.
Oh god.
Alright, dexterity, please.
Are we rolling it or are
No,
we
just
just?
tell me what it is.
Okay.
Oh.
70.
Well, I rolled a really good.
Okay.
65.
Okay.
50.
6 against 4. I feel good about this.
Yeah, and there's probably like 5
What's
million
your
down
name
in the
again?
sewers.
Giles,
It's
right.
fine.
Could be 6 against 5 if that one
My
was.
name is Giles.
I mean, we never want to fight
Like
in our
the
actual
librarian
Cthulhu game
from Buffy.
because, right?
Death.
Well, I know, right?
Also, I have like 50 luck, so I was like, oh, I
Alright.
could spend all of that today.
Andres,
Yeah.
you're up first. And as you go running in, with the other knights, a few more of these
I'm gonna call them
marauders come running in.
How many?
There's 6 total.
Okay.
This is before the Ottoman Empire, or no?
It's the Byzantine Empire. It's the
Okay.
end of the Byzantine Empire.
Okay, so it's after. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna swing my sword at him.
Yeah.
Alright, pick one. Swing the sword. Alright, cool. Let's do this. He's gonna dodge. I believe in him. Do you guys believe in him?
Yes.
Hey, you wanna roll some stuff
No.
for me?
Me?
Yeah.
I love to.
Do you wanna roll for bad guys or for knights?
Roll for bad guys.
I'm gonna roll for bad guys. Alright. Alright, their dodge is 32%.
I got 37. Can they push for luck?
I don't think they have any luck.
Nah.
No. Alright, you were successful.
Cool.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
I'm doing.
Roll a d6 for me.
Ooh.
Wow.
1.
Let's see. Hold on. Is my damage bonus built in?
To your sword?
Yes.
The 1d plus 1d4? Yes.
Okay. So I'm doing 9 damage.
Awesome. He has 1 point of protection. However, you still do 8. Go ahead and roll me a constitution to see if he stays uprightly. He does. Alright. Giles, you're up.
Oh, I was rolling to hit him with my sword and I did not succeed.
Push it.
Push
You
it?
cannot push opposed rolls.
You can't.
But go ahead and roll a dodge.
46.
Alright. That's a miss, however, you guys both swing.
It's
Right.
kind of like,
Alright, it is
happening.
their turn. First one is going to turn and attack him. Do you want to use the axe, the knife? The axe or the knife?
axe.
Alright, go ahead and roll 55%.
Wait, him or him?
29.
Woo!
My shield did not stop anything. Do I also get to roll dodge?
No, it's neither or.
Oh, good to know. Yeah, so I'm gonna
Okay.
get it.
You have 1d8 worth of armor. Go ahead and roll your d8 to see how much damage your armor stops. You do a damage of a d3 and a d6 and a d4.
Okay, so
That and the little pyramid one.
this and the little pyramid one. There's the little pyramid. Okay.
3.
3.
Clang!
I protect by 5.
Yeah, that's why it was a clang.
Clang.
Okay.
Clang, 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 clang.
Wait. I did say I failed my shield thing, right? Okay.
Yes, but you guys
That's
have
your
armor. because you're
Oh,
knights.
okay. Got
Now, the 1d8 worth of armor is whether or not they find one of the weak points
it. Gotcha.
and get through it.
Okay.
So does my armor take damage?
Not unless they do a critical hit.
Okay, cool.
All right, number 2. Let's roll some 2 through 4 we'll use crossbows.
Okay.
That is a 40%.
57.
Okay, roll the next one.
96.
Is that a fail?
Yes.
Or
His
fumble?
crossbow breaks.
Yes.
Third one.
26.
All right. Roll a dodge or a shield.
Shield. Freaking hell.
All right, roll damage. Roll armor.
8,
7.
Right?
Oh, crossbow damage is 2d6, so keep the 4 and roll again.
5.
Armor.
Yeah. Yeah.
7.
Clang. Whew. All right.
We got some solid armor.
Number 5 is going after.
Count for
Well,
the
you're
man.
not up there yet. You're slow. The other knights behind them. So go ahead.
89.
Ow. Getting the bad rolls out now.
You get hit with a shield by the Frankish knight.
Me?
Yes. But it does no damage. Okay. And next one.
Wait, why did I get hit? I'm far away.
No, not you.
Oh.
The knight that
Oh,
you were
am
just
I-
rolling.
The
You're
bad
a
guy,
bad
yes.
guy.
And your
Oh.
final bad guy. There's 6 bad guys.
49.
49 with your excellent work. All right, Frankish Knight, come on, stay alive. Oh, good, he rolled a 4. Cling. All right, it is the knight's turn. We've got 3 of them. You ready to roll some dodges?
Yes.
Oh, that was a 77. Your dodge is 32.
92.
Wow.
We're in a struggle lesson over here. Oh, 32, he hits.
76.
Woo! He hits. How much does he do? Thank you for helping me with this. The sword. Ooh, 1d plus 1 plus d4. That's exciting. That's an 8.
Yeah.
Constitution?
Yes.
Is that what I'm rolling?
Yes.
That is a 19.
Okay, you only take 2 points of damage. I mean, you don't need to know this.
No, I was like, what?
But you're fine. You're fine, you're staying up. Alright, that was nights 1 and 2. Nights 3 and 4. Go running in, got a little dodge.
17.
Alright, and roll a dodge. Ooh.
44.
Yeah. Alright, that is an 11 points of damage.
Wow.
Constitution.
Constitution.
Yep.
65.
Alright. He takes 9 points of damage.
Wow.
And he failed his constitution.
Mm-hmm.
He's out of the running. He falls down unconscious. Alright, brother.
All right. I'm not familiar with mace. You know,
Terminology?
terminology, Rug, so I don't know.
It's not a morning star, it's a mace, so it's
Yeah.
an attached head.
There you go.
There you go.
No
Spiky.
fringes.
Spiky, yeah, sure. Swing at, yeah, whoever's closest.
Someone with a crossbow or someone with an axe?
I hit the guy with the axe.
Crossbows are scary. We'll go
Okay.
with the guy with the crossbow.
Okay.
My logic would have gone the other way, but
That would be a failure.
Am I dodging still?
I mean, yeah, you're welcome to dodge still. Oh! Way to get your 100 out now.
That's a 100. Woohoo.
All right. What does it look like when you knock this guy down without touching him with your mace?
One hand on the mace, the other on the rosary. Some Latin words that might sound somewhat like a curse, and down he goes.
Okay, he kind of stumbles back, hits a post, and it would have been strong. However, fire has weakened it. It cracks. It crashes down on him.
All right.
All right, he is out.
Dang.
All right, Andres. There's
I'm gonna.
the guy in front of you who's still up. There is one guy with a crossbow and 2 more with axes.
Is it worthwhile to say everyone drop your weapons?
Find out.
Shoot first, ask
Wait.
questions later.
Let's see what my fast talk is not good. Persuade also not good. But I'm going to anyways because I hate fighting. That is my personality. So.
Okay, and then
Doing
roll a
Crusades,
persuade.
my
I
man.
know, right?
Since you've hit this guy, you may roll a persuade with a bonus die.
Cool. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and persuade them to drop their weapons. Oh, it's so close.
Well, you have a bonus die.
Yeah.
Ooh.
34 would be 9 luck.
You can do it.
Sold.
All right, 9 luck. Go ahead and roll.
Gosh, what?
Go ahead and roll.
What is that?
93.
Okay, yeah, no, he's totally like.
I am not doing
Be
real good.
glad you're not playing Nelly tonight.
Right, no kidding.
All right,
Yeah, that would be unfortunate.
3 of them dropped their weapons. The one with the crossbow didn't hear you, but the others with axes didn't. They're like, "We're sorry." Giles.
What happened to the guy that was like being pulled? Is he like fighting with us, or is he like being held by somebody?
Do you go look into the cistern?
Oh god.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. You look into the cistern and you just see like knight armor down there, and you see somebody disappearing into like the tunnels.
Like empty knight armor.
Mm-hmm. Like maybe it was a distraction.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a trap.
Okay. I don't know if 3 of them. How many of them? There's only 1 left that has a weapon.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we should just go.
You're gonna just walk away.
Yeah.
Giles goes back over to his horse, looks for Eloise. Goes, all right, we're out of here. Let's go. All right. What does the final bad guy want to do? I feel like he wants to shoot this one in the back.
He's gonna try
That's
to.
kind of
Go for it.
We're gonna see what happens. With an 85.
Okay.
I am not rolling nicely at all tonight.
I also didn't get my dodge.
But you didn't fumble it.
That's true. I'm doing great tonight.
If I need to, I can spend 3 luck.
I'm
But
doing
I don't.
great
Nope.
tonight.
All right, so then one of the knights is gonna come over. 41. He stabs him.
Cool.
Do you dodge?
Do you dodge? No.
He does.
Chooses not
It's a 20.
to dodge.
Jesus, no.
Or is that 200?
No, it's a 20.
Okay.
We remember how to use dice tonight. Okay. It's cool. The next guy comes. Misses. Knight 3. Ooh, hits.
14! Where are all these rolls, man?
Number 4. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. This is a good one.
Okay.
Let's do this. Roll your dodge.
67.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I thought they all dropped their weapons.
Except the guy
all
with the
but
crossbow.
one.
All but one did.
These are the knights that are on our side.
Yeah, these are the knights on your side. However, we're just gonna say, yay. Takes
Cool.
care of that.
Yeah, that's
'cause
fine.
that was 2 points damage.
That's fine.
All right. But yeah.
In terms of looting, is there anything to loot?
Yeah, there are.
Eloise will bring your horse back.
Does anybody have any relics?
There's some hard leather armor.
I believe you
There
might want
are
I have leather
6
armor.
pouches that each have 5 silver marks in them. So you got 30 silver marks.
Sweet.
There are
that. I'll write it down.
4 axes. There are 6 knives. There are 3 crossbows. There are 3 shields.
Okay.
Is any of this stuff better than that stuff?
I will
I
tell.
guess my
you want a
question, I was gonna say, my question really is this is just a one shot, right? So it doesn't really matter what she does or doesn't do.
I think it matters, but you should do it.
Well, because I don't want to take a knife. I want to take a dang crossbow.
Okay.
Yeah,
crossbow.
more
bows
exciting.
bows are excellent weapons for women.
Except
Okay.
for when they break in your arms.
It's only if you roll 100.
I got that out of the way already.
Yeah, pick up a crossbow.
She'll take a knife too.
Okay, yeah.
Just take
She'll
it all.
just
stuff some
I
asses
will,
in your pocket.
Spartan over here.
Oh,
Or,
gosh.
you know,
The other knights are giving you the side eye, but they're not saying anything.
Meh. Alright.
Heal?
Whoa!
Hey, did anybody take any damage?
Nope.
Good.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, I feel like that was the easiest Cthulhu fight ever.
It's because we weren't actually fighting any monsters.
Yeah.
I feel like I would send. Oh gosh. I would probably. Not that I want to, but I would send the 4 guards that we just got to take those people to jail.
Okay.
Essentially.
The ones that are dead,
They're just knocked out.
or they're just knocked out, or are they dead?
Some of them are bleeding out.
I mean, they're gonna
I
die.
would tell the prisoners to carry their friends.
Yeah,
As
if they're gonna
punishment.
Yeah, but I want to see, because our friend Padre Agostino said that people were taking skin.
Okay.
Interesting.
So I would like to see if any of these gentlemen are missing any skin,
Or
Fair,
have any skin.
or have any skin in their possession.
Yeah, sure.
And then we'll attempt to keep them
Stabilized.
from.
I'm
bleeding out.
really good
Yeah.
at medicine. Let's
Alright,
see.
so you
85 in medicine.
search them more thoroughly. None of them are missing skin. None of them have extra skin on them.
Okay. I will call for Eloise, because definitely taking care of sick and wounded people is something that women do.
Yay! I'm helpful. I feel so useless. I just can't believe.
just let them die.
All right. Roll the exact same thing twice, so I fail, and I
I thought you
critical
said you had
failed.
an 85.
No, I was wrong. I have stealth in 85. I have medicine in 50.
Oh,
This isn't bad, but
well,
not
I
bad.
have 55.
but she's not gonna spend 27 points to fix it.
She rubs dirt in it.
Sure do.
I succeed.
Okay. You can take care of them.
I'll take care of them.
Patch them up.
Saying a woman to the front lines.
I really hate this so much.
I would also like the record
Would you like to be a
reflect-
knight? We might as well switch it around.
I know.
Okay.
All the girls can be guys tonight, and the guy can be a girl.
Would like to reflect that Father David's or Brother David's opinions are not those of Jenny.
Alright, let's go to this and find these scrolls. I'm ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
You head over towards the church. On the way, you do stop to talk to a group of other Frankish knights who tell you that they heard of a giant monster who came out of the cistern, destroyed a building, and ate 2 knights. They haven't found it, though.
Good to know.
Well,
Thank
they
you.
should
They're a little drunk,
definitely-
so it's a little...
I'll tell them thanks regardless, and to go sober up,
And they should
since
definitely
that is beneath them.
get that monster.
Yeah, you go get it, dude.
You go. Duh. Brother David over here inventing all these words. Go get him.
Alright. You guys come upon the church, and you see a group of, yet again, Frankish knights who seem to be surrounding a man who is being held upside down from a balcony. When you ask them what is going on, they claim that this man is a wizard, and he has been using dark arts.
Huh.
Who speaks Greek?
Me.
Cool. You hear, the dragon will rise from the waters and bring devastation upon the heads of its ancient foes and drive them from the city.
From the upside down man?
From the upside down man.
Neat.
His yelling gets a little garbled, and later he says again, I did it. I brought the monster here in order to drive you all from my home.
Ooh, now do we want to talk to this guy? try and see if he has any of the simulacrum.
You guys can do some insight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I will definitely do some
I
insight.
don't have it.
Oh, I don't either.
Spot hidden.
70.
Oh,
What do I have?
15.
You know
In
what?
Spot hidden.
He's insane,
Yeah, definitely.
but he thinks he's telling the truth.
I got a 15 on spot hidden.
Um,
Does he have anything on him, or
They've shaken it all out of his pockets,
Yep.
hanging him upside down.
like scars, tattoos, eye patch, tentacle?
He has, I mean, maybe it's a
Eye
scar,
patch.
maybe it's a tattoo. He does have something on his arm that are bound behind him. That seems to be maybe a snake or something going up his arm. And like just even like that and his clothes, you're like, he might not actually be a wizard, but he's definitely into the occult. He's wearing things that a Greek occultist would have worn.
I really want his shit. Do I know anything about dragons besides the obvious tales that all the knights would know?
Giant snakes,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
chaos beasts, they come from the water. They devour the land. Order falls before them.
Makes sense if things are pulling things out of the sewer into the cisterns.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Say we keep moving.
Yeah.
We gotta go get this stuff and.
Well, the church is right here.
Oh.
But they're holding him upside down from the balcony.
Oh.
Could we ask them to unhold them upside down?
Well, he's insane. We're not going to get
Yeah, I
any
don't.
good information out of him.
Won't you eventually die if you're upside down? For too
Yeah,
long?
definitely. They should, yes. They should take him to Count Baldwin.
Could they just put him out of his misery?
Put him in jail?
Or yeah, put him upside right in jail.
Upside right.
I mean, must they slowly kill
I
him?
would. I would say put him in jail.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys step in, get the man down, send him away.
Not send him away. Send
But
him,
I mean, right?
send him
but
controlled away.
Yes,
Yeah.
With the knights, yes.
Yeah.
This is a controlled situation.
This is a controlled
Mhm.
test.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. You
Oh gosh,
guys
there's so much every time I open.
enter into this church.
Has anyone been following us?
Oh, now you look. Look a spot hidden.
My 15 was really
There's
good.
a bunch
Can I
of
tell?
people in really weird clothes following us along.
Are they Turkish?
Your 15 from earlier, they're not following you, but there are definitely men in black robes.
Here comes men in black. Oh my god.
As you guys enter into the church, it has been ruined. You see, like, the dome has been hit by maybe catapult from earlier. There's rubble on the floor. And as you do so, you all pause, because a feeling of unsettled, not exactly cold, but definitely discomfort washes over you. I would like you all to give me a dice roll.
Roll a 3.
Just a D.
Yeah, just D100.
21.
3. Did you roll a 3?
I rolled a 3.
Hey.
I rolled a 37.
Oh, you guys rolled really nice. And as you do so, you almost feel as if something inside of you is getting pulled. Maybe it's forward, maybe it's back, but something inside of you kind of almost dislodges. And you realize that you almost have a choice of taking another step into this church or letting go and letting whatever that is is pulling you take you. What do you choose?
I think I would intentionally choose to go towards the church. It's a church.
Wait, so if we don't go forward, something is being pulled out of us, and it will be pulled out.
Mm-hmm.
Something as
It's
in
not evil, but it's definitely a disjointed discomfort.
Is it a Greek church?
Um,
Because that would matter.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a church that I would recognize with my religion, I would go in.
I mean, I would say it's a Catholic church. It's set up that way. It doesn't say if it's particularly Greek or not.
Okay.
It's up to you guys.
I would enter.
Yeah, enter the church. Enter the church. Enter the church. Giles, are you entering the church?
reading.
The church
Oh,
first
okay.
down the cliff.
Nothing bad ever happens in a church.
No!
Well, they don't think
We're protected
anything
by
bad.
God.
Definitely.
Yeah, I guess I'll enter the church.
Okay. As you all do so and you step into this church, that feeling of discomfort almost like slides back into place. As if something that was a part of you had disjointed.
But then it came back.
But it came back. And you walk in, go ahead and roll stealth just to see how quiet are you guys being.
I'm an 8 stealth.
I'll use some luck.
She flings herself off the frickin' balcony and dies. Her head just explodes.
I know you hate Eloise, but it's not her fault. Be mad at me, not her.
For me, this is only a hard success.
Yeah, it's another hundo.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I said she flings herself off the balcony and dies.
But you rolled a 3 earlier, right?
Yeah, for
With-
something.
Okay. So now everybody else, you guys take quiet steps in. Eloise.
Foams at the mouth.
As-
I'm here.
As you take that step in, that disjointedness that you had thought had resolved springs apart again.
Oh, good.
And you hear a voice saying something along the lines of, "Quick, get the doctor. Quick, get the doctor." And it makes you stumble and you kick a rock. And then it snaps back into place.
Rock.
And you look up, and there are 10 men in black robes looking down at you
Are there?
from up above the altar.
Oh, I guess it's convenient. I just stared up at the ceiling.
And that's where we're going to stop for tonight.
She doesn't fling herself off the balcony.
She does not fling herself off the balcony tonight. I mean, unless you really want to. If you want to fling yourself off the balcony, you go for it.
I'm not gonna do
So
that.
there are 10 men?
I'm just mad.
Yes.
God, all those rules sucked.
Yeah, you need to banish those dice.
I
You rolled
switched my
two-
die.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
100s.
say. It's not even the same.
Yeah, it's not
die.
even the same ones.
That's
You
rough.
should have kept rolling the other ones.
God, marmalade. Like,
So, we will pick up here next week with the fate of the 1923 investigators still uncertain. But perhaps we've seen a glimpse of what has happened to them tonight.
wait,
And perhaps this adventure here in 1204 will bring some insight into what is actually happening on the road of the, or on the train, I should say, of the Orient Express. And yeah, we're gonna stop this tonight. And I'm about to get attacked by all of my players. I can feel it.
not just all of them, just me.
No, I'm feeling it from behind the table here. So tonight, first off, I want to thank you guys all for joining us, even with the weirdness and the uncertainty of what exactly is going on and how I refuse to explain anything.
Great.
I know my players love it.
Oh yeah.
Best way with information.
Totally here for it.
And so thank you for watching and sticking with us tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in all Monday nights and keeping up with us. Also, thank you. Bob Crumb's art deck is, I believe, fully funded.
Woo!
He has a couple different stretch goals, so if you're interested in helping out, check it out. His artwork is dark and beautiful, something that is a common theme here in Call of Cthulhu. Thanks to Kelly Peck, who made our frames here tonight.
Speaking of dark and beautiful.
Right? She makes us look good. And thanks to Petrie's Family Game Store. They're able to support us in our games here, and then also our games at home. The great board games and role-playing games that we get to play at home and with our friends. If you don't have a local family game store, please check out Petrie's online. They have some pretty awesome stuff. Check us out anywhere that you can find social media: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. Subscribe, like, comment, share. We like you. We hope you like us. But yeah, oh yeah, and Iconic Production has swag. We cannot forget the swag. Head over to Redbubble and check it out. It's all pretty cool. Please join us again on Monday. Check us out Friday nights for our 5th edition game. And if you hop over to Ulysses International, you can see us on Tuesdays and Thursday nights. Have a lovely week and a good night. And we hope to see you again soon.